So this is my story. In the summer of 2007, I was courting my wife, Melissa. We decided to take a trip to Six Flags in Arlington, Texas. And accompanying us was her two kids, Kimani and Keyshawn. Now, Keyshawn, he was around 12 years old at this point in time, and he was a thrill seeker. He was raving about taking a roller coaster ride. And it was decided by Melissa and I that I would accompany him on this ride. So we get to the park, we enter the park, and the energy and excitement is there. All of us are just excited. And we proceed into the park, and right before we get to the roller coaster, there is this ride. It's called the Conquistador. Now, it's a pirate ship that swings back and forth, back and forth. Now, Keyshawn decides that this ride is going to be the ride that's going to satisfy the appetizer of his inner thrill seeker. So I accompany Keyshawn on this ride. It's a rather short line. We get right on. Um, from there, they lock us in. They get us safe, and the ride begins to swing back and forth. Now, within a minute of being on the ride, Keyshawn and I realized that, hey, this ride is swinging a whole lot higher than what we thought it would swing. And that's when the inner thrill seeker in Keyshawn lost it. He was done. He started to cry and yell for his mother. I tried to console and be there for him, but it 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 did no justice at all. Now, also at this time, about half of the people who were also on the ship, they started to yell, and I heard cries as well. And it dawned on me that these people, uh, they were in the same boat as Keyshawn. They realized that the inner thrill seeker in them was retired as well. And furthermore, it also dawned on me that when we got on this ride, we didn't read the fine print in which we were subjected to. But at this point in time, we realized what that fine print was. And this ride's sole mission in life was to do 360-degree revolutions multiple times. And to me, the cries and the yells, they wouldn't let up. They just kept going. And to me, it sounded like it was a symphony. It sounded like it was a symphony, like somebody was conducting it. That's how orchestrated it was. Now the ride stopped. Keyshawn was the only one still crying at this point in time, and he was snotting at the nose, and he ran with full force to his mother to be comforted. And I'll never forget that. That is my funny story.